Yo, what up, New Jersey? Welcome to StackBMX.com social media and YouTube channel. I'm Can't Stop LA, and today we're gonna do and explain a review on the premium slim alloy pedals. Like always, if you're watching this on one of our other social medias and you want to enter a contest to win a free bicycle, head over to youtube.com/StackBMX to enter a contest by subscribing to this channel, liking this video, turning on your notification bells, and then leaving us a comment below. But hang tight, because later on in this video we're going to tell you all the rules and how to better your chance of actually winning. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's talk about these premium pedals and what's so dope about them. So what I like to do is talk about the looks and stuff like that first. And right off the bat, I noticed one thing that's different between these pedals and a lot of other pedals is the fact that this packaging is just so dope, and I want to kind of bring a little bit of attention to this and let those guys know that they're doing a good job over there at Premium and making the packaging. I know it seems something so simple, but for guys like us that own shops and for actual customers, this type of stuff goes a long way. It's really expensive and time consuming to actually create these. And I just want to let them know that I appreciate it, and I guarantee a lot of other shops appreciate it as well, including the customers buying their product. So yeah, straight off the bat, this box is pretty dope, mainly because it's got this little window in here. It's got a bunch of cool black print, and it's kind of stamped all over, and it just looks super dope. It also has this little hanger up top right here. So as a shop, we can put these on hooks, and we can hang them all over, and you can still see what the product is, and it just looks super dope. So that's the number one thing. I thought that was cool, but when I opened it up, it actually got me a little bit more excited. I was really hyped on the actual inside of the box as well, because actually when you open it up, it doesn't stop there. They got some more print here. Very simple, but looks clean. I like the fact that they have this little flap right here, and there's another pedal that goes in here. So basically just like so, and it just looks super dope. So not to take away from the video, but I just want to show you like how difficult these things are to make. And you know, I mean, can't imagine, you know, I mean, making boxes all the time, but I just wanted to show you guys, and a lot of you guys that don't really understand or respect things like this, the fact that these had to be designed out of one piece of material and actually get laid out in Photoshop or, you know, I mean, another, you know, I mean, design or something like that. But yeah, check out this package. Look at how it's folded and everything. Really took a lot to create this. You had to think about everywhere and which way to actually set these artworks, so when you put it all together and folded it up, that it came out the way you wanted it to look. So very cool, the fact that it looks like that. But yeah, that's packaging. Some of you guys probably aren't too hyped on that stuff, but dudes like me, we love that stuff. So yeah, geek out on BMX. So yeah, let's get to it, talk about these pedals. First off, that I noticed about these pedals is the fact that they're super thin, hence the name slim pedals. So if you look at these are a lot slimmer than most of the pedals, and these are created out of aluminum, and they're CNC machined down to actually be super thin. First thing that I noticed is that they got a lot of grippy pins in here. These are heat treated chromoly pins. They got some that bolt in from the back side. They come up through the other side, and they're threaded in. You could back them out, or you know, I mean, maybe even grind them off if you like and make them a little bit shorter. They are super grippy. If you're worried about slipping your pedals or anything like that, this would definitely be a good pedal to have. Your feet would definitely not slip off of these. Another thing that I noticed is that there's some more Allen or hex head bolts in here, and these two are here and here. These ones are a little bit different. They actually thread in this way compared to the other ones. They thread on this side and they poke out the other side. So they're exactly the same. I like the fact that there's no pins right here, so when you slip a pedal or anything like that and you get a shinner, it's not going to be so bad, because that's where you usually hit your foot. On the profile, what I noticed is that the body is completely smooth, so the pins are doing most of the job of actually gripping your foot. But if you look how concave these are a lot more concave than a lot of other pedals. They're mainly flat, but they kind of look like a round dip, and then in the center the axle is a little bit bigger, and you can see it machined out a little bit. It makes like a little bulge right here. I think that looks really, really cool. Another thing is that they got this premium logo and this little artwork laser etched on there. I think that looks really, really dope. It's on both sides of the pedals. So if you're wondering, do you get two pedals? Yes, you definitely get two pedals. There is a left and right hand side pedal. If you got your cranks on backwards, a lot of people don't know this, but these pedals are directional. So this pedal is going to be for the right and this one's going to be for the left. If you think, not sure if you know if your pedals are on the correct side, usually the little ramp is at the bottom and these are at the front. So it's a little bit longer at the top right here than it is the bottom, and that's where the pedal's aiming forward. So your foot is actually going to sit like this. And if your pedals are actually backwards like so, where the slant is in the front and the pedals in the back, your crank arms are on backwards and your pedals are on backwards, and that's going to definitely make your feet slip and stuff like that. So if you're having problems with your feet slipping, not knowing why, that's the main reason, is your foot's on basically on the back side of the spindle, causing it to slip off really easy. You want to put the correct pedal on there and make sure that your foot is right in the center. So I've seen that happen a lot of times. Definitely a big no-no, and I always see them slipping pedals. So yeah, this one is actually a little bit harder to tell which one is left and right hand side. Yeah, there is like no markings on here at all. So luckily I know which way these things thread. If you look at them, the front one, or the right side, has regular threads in it, so it's going to thread in just with regular threads, righty tighty, lefty loosey. The left one is going to thread in with the opposite threads. Yeah, that's the one thing that's kind of bad with these. I wish they would have marked them, even if they would have done it on the actual bodies. But even look at these bodies, they have the same marking on them, so it's really hard to tell. So if you guys see this video and you want to improve your pedals, definitely put a marking on there. Let us know, what side pedals which. Even a laser etching on one of the pedal bodies would help us out. This is a heat-treated chromoly axle. This does have a little bit larger bearing, a larger axle than most. This one is a bushing style bearing, so there's not an actual sealed bearing in there. It's an actual bushing in there, mainly to, keep this thing tight. It's got a little rubber ring right here to keep any dirt and grime out. It's got aluminum hex head bolt on this side to keep the pedals tight. These pedal bodies are interchangeable with the plastic ones, so if you have the plastic ones, you can put those bodies on here and vice versa. So totally interchangeable. These come in multiple colors, black, polished, blue, red, for sure, and sometimes they come out limited edition colors, so stay tuned and pay attention to those because they might drop another color. Another thing I noticed on these pedals, and it's kind of hard to tell, and this one I want to kind of point out little weird things. So this one is actually stepped, so it's a little step right here on both sides. So it kind of looks like the axle shifted to the side, like almost if you put Legos, not completely flat, you kind of shift them over a little bit. That's kind of what it looks on these axles right here. So pretty cool, keep it light, stuff like that. It's also milled out quite a bit on the inside. Look how much it's milled out to keep it super light. And then it's got a little bar right here to protect the pedals from bending if you land on like a rail or something like that during a pedal grind. But yeah, that's pretty lean, pretty solid pedal. If you like riding pedals that are super flat, then I definitely suggest these. These pedals are on the higher end scale of actual pedals. If you want to know how much they are, and you don't know how much they are, check the link on the bottom, and I do guarantee you're going to be surprised that these are that expensive. But they are worth the money. If you're really into pedals that grip really well, if you ride trails, park, stuff like that, you want a nice, solid, lightweight pedal, definitely pick up a set of these. Shout outs to Premium over there for making some good products, making some cool packaging, and making a product that is super thin, super stable, and helps some advanced riders shred on their bicycle. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this explainer review on the Primo Slim alloy pedals. Yeah, thanks for checking this out. I hope this helped you out, figure out if these pedals are for you or if they're not for you, and yeah, get you rolling. So if you hung tight because you want to know about our YouTube contest, head over to youtube.com/stackbmx and subscribe to this channel, like this video, turn on your notification bells, and then leave us a comment below letting us know what you like about this video, what you don't like about this video, other products you want to see us to do some reviews on. Pretty much anything to help us out with our YouTube channel, and that'll enter you into our contest to win a free bicycle retailed at $289.95. So if you want to also enter a contest multiple times and have greater chance of winning, all you got to do is head over to some of our older videos, comment on those videos as well, and obviously subscribe, like, and turn on your notification bells to enter as well. But that'll enter you into any future contests or anything like that. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers, so we'll be picking a winner any day now. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to check out our social media, head over to Stack BMX Shop on Instagram or Can't Stop LA. If you prefer Facebook, head over to facebook.com/stackedbmx. Once again, thanks for checking out this video about these Primo Slim alloy pedals. Thanks for checking out Stack BMX and supporting us. We appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Peace out.